I have had a few teachers ask me how they could open a Microsoft document on their iPad. And so, example, today I had a teacher who wanted to have a PowerPoint open up on the iPad so he could teach with it. So I want to demonstrate how I would do that for you here. So I am going to first show you how you can do this directly from files. So if you tap on your files and you find the document that you want to open, which mine is an iCloud Drive. I actually created a PowerPoint on my laptop and saved it in iCloud earlier today. And now I want to open that document. By the way, it's very helpful if you just kind of pull down like on the screen, and you can actually then get your menu to add folders, sort by name, date, size, kind, etc. So I'm going to do date. That way everything I've created recently pops up. Okay, so this is the PowerPoint presentation that I created earlier. So I've got an option here. What I could do is I could press and hold on that. And when you scroll down to where it says share, then you scroll over to more, and that is where you will see the option to open in Keynote. Now, if I open that in Keynote, it actually preserves the copy of the PowerPoint and creates a copy that I can of the document. So I would end up having two of them. I'm going to show you how to open this one other way, so I'm not going to actually do this right now, but that is one way. Okay, so again, I did a press and hold, share, and then you go over to more, and then you say open in Keynote. Okay, the other way that you could do this is to just start in Keynote. So I'm going to open up the Keynote app, and then it asks me to browse, and so I would look on my iCloud Drive, and there it is. So now I can just tap it and it'll open right up. It may not like all the fonts, but it will replace those. So here's my presentation. So again, that time I just opened Keynote, browsed for the PowerPoint file, and opened it, and it automatically created a copy. Now, the advantage of opening a Microsoft document on my iPad is that now I have the ability to use my Apple Pencil to annotate on this. So if I wanted to create some kind of graphic, if I wanted to draw something and I tap my pencil, now I can draw. Okay. But when I say done, that object becomes like something that stays on my screen. I'm going to delete that. If I tap play and then use my pencil to write, I get annotation tools that work just during the presentation and that go away when I'm done. So if I wanted to write on this right now, that writing is on there, but as soon as I tap done, it goes away. When I tap my pencil again, I have another option. By the way, I tapped it again and my writing came back. So that's kind of nice. The other thing is I've got this laser pointer. So I can use that as well if I am trying to give instructions and I want to point something out. So I'm going to tap done. And then when I'm done with, or I can go to the next slide, tap, I can write more stuff, right? And then done, that goes away. When I'm done with my presentation, I can pinch my fingers to exit the presentation. And then when I go back out, I want you to notice that I now have two. Well, actually I have three because I had to re-record. I don't want to talk about that. I've got my PowerPoint that is still intact, and then I've got the Keynote file. So now there's two documents that I've got that exist. So I just want you to know that you can open those Microsoft documents with Pages, Numbers, or Keynote on your iPad and write on them. If you are wanting to open the document to edit it, I'll be honest, you're just going to want to open those on your laptop and use Word, Excel, or PowerPoint to edit that document on your laptop. But if you're wanting to use it to teach with, then you can open it in the native iPad apps.